All right, so with the preseason over, the Raiders obviously had to make roster cuts to get down to that 53-man mark, which isn't easy to do. I mean, obviously, it's hard to please everyone. You have to stay with that cap level. You have to stay, within reason for positions. And so the Raiders had some that surprised people, some that were kind of disappointing. But yeah, let's kind of take a look at who they cut from the squad. So yeah, I guess the biggest one was John Brown, but the Raiders didn't really have a choice. For whatever reason, he requested to be cut. And it's a little disappointing because I actually was pretty excited for Brown. Not really that he's a star player, but kind of like as a Nelson Aguilar replacement and kind of a mentor for Henry Ruggs. He's fast and he's pretty good from what I've seen. But yeah, he requested a waiver and it was granted. So there's that. Trey Regis is the one that kind of surprised me a little bit. He had a pretty good preseason. I mean, obviously we have Jacobs, Kenyon Drake, Richard, which is a lot of running backs, but I mean, I didn't really expect it. Another big one was Derek Carrier, the tight end. The Raiders usually have pretty good tight ends. I mean, obviously right now they have Foster Moreau, they have Darren Waller. Carl Joseph was cut as well, which a little disappointing, but I mean, he's not great. There is rumor that he'll come back once they put guys on IR, and I mean, obviously he just came pretty recently from Cleveland. He was gone for 1 year off the Raiders, came back. But yeah, I mean, Regis was a surprise. Some of these guys, like, I kind of expected. Bleedy Wilson, Asmar Bilal, Alex Ellis, like guys that didn't really contribute. I believe Dylan Stoner was also cut. He made some good plays at the wide receiver position, but I kind of didn't really expect him to stay. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I know this has to happen. It's just some of these were maybe questionable. Keelan Doss also, Matt Dickerson, Lester Cotton Sr. I mean, a lot of these guys kind of nobodies, but they did shine in the preseason. Some of them, like Regis, did pretty good, but I mean, I understand why they got rid of him. He worked hard. He could have been a number 3 back. Doss was good last year, but it's kind of unfortunate as well. But I was surprised about Carrier because he did pretty good. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. They made some cuts. Obviously, having to get down to that 53-man roster margin is really hard because it's just so many guys and so many guys trying to prove they should be on the team. But with the preseason over, they felt the need to. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, go Raiders.